So, sometimes, if you're like me, you spend a little bit of the day thinking, what a terrible, cruel, vindictive, childish, horrible, potato-like specimen of a person President Donald Trump is. Yeah, I'm at the end of the day, I want a drink, and instead of that, I wanted something that would mock him. So what I did was, I put on a short history of rock and roll in Ukrainian, and it's a bunch of rock songs sung in Ukrainian. We'll put those on the turntable, and the one currently playing is Back in the USSR, because the drink we're making today is one that I called a Trump's Collusion. It's a version of a Moscow Mule, and obviously it's referring to his alleged collusion with the Russians, but also it's just kind of a funny drink to make, and it plays on the fact that he's got a bit of an orange face, as well as that whole Moscow Mitch thing. But let's go right ahead and make it. It's remarkably easy to make if you have the ingredients, of course, but there's not very many of them. First of all, we're going to have vodka. It's a Moscow Mule, it's vodka, and interestingly, of course, vodka is associated with Russia, and so therefore the old Soviet Union and all of that. But also this one is from Idaho, and there's a Moscow, Idaho, just anyway, that's too many things. There's about 2 ounces of this. I'm just going to free pour this. Everyone knows kind of how strong they do or do not like their drinks. You're guessing a couple of ounces of that. And then I'm really a do-it-yourself kind of guy. I used my juicer and made some carrot juice because it's much cheaper than going to the shop and buying some carrot juice, but you can buy some carrot juice if you like. And it's a couple of ounces of that nice, good orange colour like that. And then we're going to add the traditional ginger beer. And this would be I don't know, again, I'm just going to pour it in. Got to pour it carefully because it sort of fizzes up. Probably, I don't know, 3-ish ounces or so, if you can be bothered to measure. You can do, because the proportions, as I've mentioned before, are interesting. You can see it really fizzes up there. Possibly I should put this in first, then the carrot juice, but I did not, and we'll just do that. And then finally, I was going to put some bitters in to spice it up a little bit more, and I was going to use just regular Angostura bitters. And I thought, nah, let's go for something a bit more interesting. So I thought orange bitters, you know, he's the orange guy, so I put orange bitters in, and I was, nah. Then I hit upon it. I happened to have some peach bitters, and it made me think of that famous meme, I'm not orange, I'm peach, but of course you pronounced it impeach, or that's what it looked like, and he was impeached. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll just stick a couple of drops of that in, yeah, maybe a couple more, and you know, but I think Angostura bitters would work just fine if you happen to have that. And we are going to just give that a little stir, and I'm not going to put a garnish on it because I want to be able to drink it, but maybe an orange on it or something like that would be good. I wanted something yellow. I was thinking shredded lemon zest or something to make it look like his hair, but that's okay. But let's see what we've got. Covfefe, baby.